Hello world, welcome everybody. I'm here to play some Final Fantasy for the very first time. I got the Final Fantasy collection. It's the Pixel Remaster collection. It comes with all the first 6. And I've never played a single one of these. I never played any of the Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy is definitely something that I recognized growing up. I knew it existed. By the time I had heard of it, I think Final Fantasy X was kind of a big deal. And I thought about playing it. I thought it'd be interesting, but it was number 10. It was part 10 of a franchise. I was like, this is way too much. I was like overwhelmed to even try to start getting into the Final Fantasies. So it's always been something that, even though at this point now I enjoy turn-based RPGs and I really like them, Final Fantasies to me has always been overwhelming to consider getting into because of the fact that it's just, there's so many titles. I thought, what the hell? Let's go back to the beginning and just play the first one. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give this a try, see how I like it. Full screen it for me so I can see better. Okay, we're ready to start. New game. This song brings me back to my childhood. I'm good when in dark. So you've got the nostalgia for this game. I don't. Although it does remind me of the intro start music to Zelda, right? With that little harp playing kind of real simple melody. So I get to pick some, so the default looks like it's gonna be Warrior, Thief, White Mage, and is this a good start? I'm a magic lover, so I went all 3 color mages with a warrior. I am not a magic person, but what I would like is somebody who does a lot of damage, somebody who has a lot of health, and then somebody who can heal. Oh, and somebody who has a good AoE. Can use a wide array of weapons and armor, okay. Nimbly run circles around opponents. Oh, so he must have good speed then, huh? He has frequent turns, I assume. Specializes in bare knuckle attacks. Proficient in both black and white magic. Default is recommended. Okay, I guess I'll just do this then. So name for my warrior. I gotta think of names now. What are my names gonna be? It's D&D time. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I'm gonna go, so I did D&D and my character was named Lucan. I'm gonna go with Lucan. Actually, you know what? Lucan's also a thief. Lucan is the thief. Lucan's gonna be the thief name. So the thief will be Lucan. The warrior will be... The warrior will be Arnold. Arnold. And then this will be Lucan. This will be my avatar because in D&D I was a thief and my name was Lucan. There we go. Then a little more time thinking about this than I should, but there we go. Arnold, Lucan, and then White Mage and Black Mage. White Mage, I think would be appropriate. White Mage would be Brian. And then the Black Mage, Voldemort. Arnold, Lucan, Brian, and Voldemort. Let's go. The world lies, shrouded in darkness. The wind dies. The seas rage. The earth decays. Oh, that's a bit dramatic. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. Let me guess. It's a warrior, a thief, a white, and a black mage. And in the hands of each was clutched a crystal. Oh, we each have a crystal. See, in Zelda, that would be 3 crystals because they have like a Triforce. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? There they are. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. What the heck? Is that... Did I misspell my name? Or is that a name in the actual game? What a coincidence. Arlen has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Chaos Shrine to the north, and that will bring us to Sarah. Okay, go now, Warriors of Light, and do not fail me. I like the little map to the right. That's what I'm talking about when I play these RPG games. I like having that map right there. Oh, this looks like a bed. Is this where I can stay the night? Please come in. We charge 30 gil per night. Would you like to stay? No, I'm broke. I'm the Warrior of Light. You're gonna charge me 30 gil to stay in your... You'd be honored to have me as a guest. Ugh. Oh, look at that sword. I'm gonna buy a sword. How much money do I have? I have 500 gil. Oh, look at these costs are 8, 4, 8. It's not bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna have my warrior, Arnold, be the heavy hitter. So he's gonna get a hammer. I think I want the knife because it has a lot of accuracy for my thief. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Do I want to just give them both a staff? Because I think one of them had... That's the only thing they can't have. I gotta buy 2 staffs then. Oh, does he already have stuff equipped? No, you're kidding me. I'm gonna sell 2 staffs. I'm gonna sell one of the knives. There we go. Hopefully I made my money back. I'm making a mess out of this. But no shield, nothing on his head, nothing on his arms. Let's see if we can buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy 1 chainmail. Oh, what does weight do? Does that slow you down if you have more weight? Do you have like a max amount of weight you can carry? Weight changes your agility, which affects your position in the attack order. There is no maximum. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. So what is this? Is this for magic? I should definitely get cure, right? Okay, so I'm gonna purchase this. Cure and Dia deals damage to all undeads. Okay. Yes. And then I'm gonna come over here. I assume this is for the black mage. These are black mage spells. Fire, sleep, thunder. Okay. All 3 of those? Fire, sleep, and thunder. Okay. Okay, so there's my spells. You must be a Final Fantasy fan. Have you played all the Final Fantasies? Battle? Ooh, oh my god, look at all those enemies though. So I'm gonna attack. Oh, you do. Oh, you select all their. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so he's gonna attack this one. He'll attack this one. He'll attack this one, and he'll attack this one. That's interesting. You select all your characters and have them take their action all at the same time, like this. So then I have to know. So which one has the least amount of? I don't know. I'm just gonna that last one, I guess. There we go. We just won our first battle. I see. I recognize that tune right there. I definitely recognize that. I played this on the NES when it came out, and that is the worst way to play this game because it's very broken. Okay. See, that's another thing too why I never really got into these games, was because there are so many of them. I felt like jumping in the middle would be kind of weird. But then going back to play the originals, I thought that's just not very, it didn't look great. So and you're basically, you know, confirming my thoughts, was that the original Nintendo one might not have been the best one to play. What is this though? Where's this? Is this the shrine? Is this the Chaos Shrine? It is the Chaos Shrine. Am I here too quick? Should I have done some more grinding? It looked great for the time, but there were problems with the code, so things didn't work the way they were supposed to. Oh, that's a bummer. It's amazing how this game became such a big deal, and to think that the original was flawed in that way. I'm not doing much damage to these guys though. Let's see, I'm gonna focus on just one enemy. Maybe I can get rid of him. And then I can run out of here. Yeah. Let's see if I can get out of here. Hopefully I can make it to the steps before I get ambushed. They're still on their faces. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I have nothing. But what happens if I die though? Do I just respawn? Hopefully I respawn somewhere. Yo, what if he misses and I make it through this? Nope. They're all flat on their face. Your party was defeated. Okay, well let's go back to the beginning. Start from recent save. Now loading. Okay, so the problem is though is I'm low. You save at the end, so I need to find a way to get back to the inn. I don't know if I can beat this battle. Okay, good. It's only 3 people. I might be able to get them. So I just discovered right now that if you have all your characters attack the same enemy, if one of your characters kills that enemy, your next character just hits the next enemy in line. So I like that. I just have them focus on one person at a time rather than try to do what I was doing, which was kind of spread out the damage evenly. Go back to town. So I'll stay at the inn, I suppose. Oh, we all feel so revitalized. No, shrine first, then inn. Oh, for crying out loud, I did the is this the shrine? Is this the shrine you're talking about? The lady in green is standing in front of it. Oh, right here. Would you like to raise? Raise? What do you mean? I don't understand what this means. Who would you like to raise? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that until I figure out what that means. Oh, raise is revive. Oh my god, they're still down. I thought staying at the inn would heal them. Oh my god, it costs a fortune. Oh, so now I stay at the inn. Oh, I see what's okay. I see how this is gonna go. I gotta spend a fortune to raise everybody, then I gotta spend a fortune again to raise their health. That's definitely a mechanic that they didn't stick with going forward in RPGs. Now let's go grind, yeah? Did somebody get hurt? Who's hurt? This guy. Brian's hurt. Brian? I'm gonna try fire. I like that. Oh, I like that. No wonder I kept dying back in the day. I always had 2 or 3 black mages, and they have so little health compared to warriors. I just went with the default. Whatever the default told me to go for, I went for it. I like how if you get ambushed in the plains, you get this visual, but if you get ambushed in the woods, there's like, you know, forest and trees around you. That's a nice touch. I don't know if that was in the original, but it's definitely appreciated by me in this remake. The backgrounds were a feature from the start. It also affects encounter rates. Okay, so I'm assuming in the forest you get more encounters. That's a pretty nuanced detail to include in a game that's this old. Is this the best strat, by the way, for fighting these? I'm just doing all main attacks, no magic attacks. I'm kind of trying to save the magic for if I need to put something to sleep or if I need health. And then I'm just focusing on one enemy at a time. That way, if that enemy gets taken out, yeah, see, the next guy just fights the next one in line. I suppose if there was one enemy that was like more of a heavy hitter than the rest of them, I'd focus on that one. But right now, all the enemies seem to be like the same. I played mostly 1, a bit of 3, not 6, the real 3. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, because that's something I do know about the Final Fantasy franchise is I think 1 and 2 were released in America, 3 and 4 and 5 were not. So then when number 6 got released in America, they just called it number 3. I do know that whole controversy thing. So I'm at the point now, should I just sleep? Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. I like that little animation. All right, let's take a boss battle to me. Oh my God, all those bats. Ugh, who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? Let's go, Garland. Magic, fire or thunder? I'm gonna go with fire. Actually, he's wearing metal. I'm gonna get him with lightning, with thunder. Oh, nice. Yo, I think I adequately leveled up. I honestly don't know which is better. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to the castle. Okay, let's go. That was our first boss battle. Let's go. Oh, look at the birds fly out. That's nice. It is pretty. Oh, that was a great intro though, wasn't it? That was a really good intro. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. I'm overwhelmed. You know, if you're, you know, a kid or even an adult, I think back in the NES era, this is amazing. Sitting and playing this, I can imagine even me as a kid sitting on the floor, your imagination starting to fill in all the blanks of what this game, because the graphics are only so good, right? I can imagine your brain just filling in all of the little details and just really just being captivating. This is extraordinary. I'm liking this game. I dig it. I'm looking forward to continuing to play it. I'm going to be committing a big chunk of my time to Final Fantasy for a long while now. Definitely going to finish this one. Final Fantasy, the original on the Pixel Remaster. I will be completing this game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to leveling up. As far as the rest of them, 2 through 6, I don't know if I'm going to beat the rest of them. It seems like a big commitment of my time. But I'll be trying them all. Definitely be trying them all, and I'll make sure to keep you all posted on my thoughts and feelings about those games as I go forward. I'm not new to RPGs, but I'm new to these old RPGs because I never played these back when I was a kid. So I'm looking forward to getting those done. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. I'll see you around. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in for my next wonderful adventure of Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.